Now it's decided. Warriors make decision involving Steve Kerr and Klay Thompson. It is worth remembering that four-time champions for the franchise, the experienced coach and the winger can be free agents next off-season. But rest assured that in this video I brought you all the details. If you are a real Golden State Warriors fan, you need to be subscribed here on the channel with the bell activated to receive all the news about this great franchise. Here we only bring true news to always keep you informed. So enjoy and also leave your like on this video to support the channel. The first month of free agency is now behind us, and with that, the market has really cooled down. But for the Golden State Warriors, the roster work isn't done yet. The time has come to ensure you don't take any risks with some of the team's leaders in 2024. The franchise general manager confirmed that now the top priority is prior renewals with Klay Thompson and head coach Steve Kerr. The purpose of this video is to provide you with detailed information on each isolated negotiation. So by the end of this video you will know how these renovations are going and how difficult it will be for the Warriors to complete the negotiations. Mike, the general manager of the franchise, recently revealed the following. These are two professionals that we certainly want to keep here as early as possible. Needless to say, it's a big part of what we've accomplished here. Klay, first of all, still contributes on the court. In turn, Steve is one of the best coaches in the league. That if not the best, said Mike Dunleavy Jr., in the most recent edition of the podcast, Dubs Talk. The toughest negotiation, at first, seems to be with Thompson. The pitcher is moving towards the likely last major contract of his career and, at the same time, he may have several interested parties in the market. He has already hinted behind the scenes that he wants a new maximum contract, even though he is already 33 years old. Mike Dunleavy cannot differentiate between the two negotiations, and intends to achieve renewal with both. About this he said, "It is not possible to guarantee what will happen, as there are several factors involved. We need to consider the financial component and, moreover, whether they want to stay right here. What I can say is that we greatly value the presence of both Klay and Steve. We therefore hope to reach an agreement. Both are our top priority at the moment. Trading with Steve Kerr should be simpler compared to Klay Thompson, but it has a specific problem. Inflation in the coaches' market will certainly impact the negotiation. The recent contracts signed by Greg Popovich and Monty Williams exceeded $10 million annually. Dunleavy knows that this will be the standard for the coach's new contract." Regarding this specific case, the general manager said, "All the pros are taking advantage of the money the league generates. For me, for example, it's great to see the growth of the NBA as a whole. People are watching the games and they like the product. Athlete bonds also break records. The coaches, then, must be inserted in the trend and they are happy," acknowledged the general manager of the Warriors. Coaches and assistants are often forgotten within the league's earnings logic. But for Dunleavy, Golden State will be only too happy to open the coffers for Kerr. In his own words, he stated, "That's how the NBA works, when teams and players do well, everyone wins. Nothing fairer, therefore, than raising the salaries and contracts of technicians," he concluded. Thompson and Kerr's previous extension might seem like a tough case, but the first-time GM has been through worse. In fact, he's been through this in the last few weeks. Dunleavy was at the forefront of one of the most surprising decisions of the offseason, the trade of Jordan Poole for Chris Paul. But, contrary to what one might imagine, he guarantees that the transaction did not leave him in doubt. Your opinion is very important for the channel. What did you think of the decision to renew these two important characters for the Warriors? Would a coach change at the moment not be interesting for the franchise? Tell me in the comments your opinion, and until the next news.